Hey there, folks. It is the time of the chores. Good evening, or good night, or good morning, or good afternoon to everybody. Hello to Calzamar and Mr. Mac, my number 1 and 2 fans of the day. And Nimue Dulac is here. Hope you all had very fine days. Hey, Hazard151. Just in time for chores indeed. And we are live. Hey folks, ooh. Sudden zoom into my face there. Woo! Hello folks, it is I, your resident choresy seraph, ready for chore time. Hey there, Dershep and Storm Thunders, Simon H. Good to see all of you again. I have an agenda today. That agenda is cook lime, make mortar, rubble hammers, barrel cactus, and iron blooms into steel if we have more time. So, there's that bug again. Yeah, let's get started. You don't fool around chores nights. Too much important work to do. Gotta get a serious face on. Hey there, Genesis. Good to see you again. Don't send me back. Keep sticking me on the very edge of this. It's not how it's supposed to work. Hey there, Ryuga. Welcome back. Alright. Got a little more than 3 stacks of lime. Let's just grab... We'll grab about 3 stacks of peat. Maybe a little bit more. Just in case. You never know. You never know. And already, it's like almost gone. We just got that. Hey, Plastic Tree. You're doing... I'm doing game chores while you're doing real ones? Good deal. Am I even capable of making other faces again? Well, actually, I think you might have missed the beginning of the last stream, but I do have this again. Ta-da! I actually really missed the one that I used to use in the really old series, where it would bring up like a radial menu, but that didn't let me just like press a number. I can just press a number and it'll go. So, I like this one better for the number pressing. I like the other one better for the UI. So let's get a couple of these going on here. Now, as I recall, it was like 26 maybe? Does 26 sound right? I guess we'll find out. I mean, in a worst case, it's not like we're not, like, you know, smothering in ourselves with coal or anything. Hey there, Naragrand. Welcome back. Just cooking up some quick lime here for our mortar work in a couple weeks. I think I have enough inventory space for working here. Let's see. Rubble hammers, that's right. We're gonna need those. These are both empty. Yes, okay. I would like to try to get some more steel going. Our recent incursion into that abandoned mine kind of made me think that I might want steel plate armor. Since I'm going alone, and we need what, like 33 more steel ingots for that to happen? So, yeah. You unboxed your new 3D printer, Mr. Mac? That's pretty cool stuff. I never got into 3D printing. I briefly tried making a left-handed mouse, like designed in CAD. Discovered I am really bad at CAD. I'd like don't even bother trying levels of bad. So It didn't go anywhere. Steel 72 ingots. Yeah, that's why I said 33. Well, 35 more now. So that means we need to do at least 3 runs of steel now. So we do have 2 full sets of iron ingots here for that purpose. We got 17 more iron blooms, and that was the reason why I got more fire clay the other day, which is, oh, right, and that should be done firing. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, missed the things. Did we fire properly? It's raw. Okay. Well, that was fun. I am fractally incapable of this, is why outsourcing was invented. So I did try to get some help with designing it. I got ghosted by basically everybody I tried talking to. What was I using? I was using, like, I don't think it was Upwork. Maybe it was Upwork. I don't know. Ah, oops, right. I was trying to get some help, paid help, and every time I mentioned what I was trying to do, I got like, "Oh, that sounds great," and then never heard from them again. Okay. All right, let's. I want you that side, yes. This is gonna be enough, right? Right? I guess we'll find out. Should be enough. And then my dreams of left-handed mouse kind of came to a complete stop when Razer brought out its left-handed Naga again. But I imagine I might do that same song and dance in a few years when my current Naga decides to bite the dust and I need another one. Nope. Right. It's gonna get real complicated real fast. I don't like this one. A little funky. Alright, you come this way. You come that way. You go that way. I can roll these 2 up now. And then that. Okay. Whew. A little crazier than I was expecting it to be. Oh, I need food. Hang on a second. Chomp blomp. Here we go. Refill that guy. And then second rubble hammer. Because apparently these wear down pretty quickly. Alright, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to roll this up first. I'm also going to roll this up as much as I can. There we go. Guess we'll roll that up. Scoot you up there. It's a little more like it. That was inefficient hammering. Yes, it was. This was a kind of funny shape. It was hard to get a read on what the best route to take was. Split you guys, and then we can pop the hammer back. Can quench. Here we are. So your 3D printer is for making multi-piece figurines to make molds of and then cast in polyurethane. Oh, nice. Very cool. Alright, so there's that. Hammer heads. Let's make the actual hammers. There we go. It is low out. I don't see anything crawling around. What's on the list here? Rubble hammers. Ta-da! I think I want to focus on the barrel cactus next, as opposed to the iron blooms. So, but, we need to restart this, kiln here. I don't know if part of the reason it burned out is because we just weren't here. Like, we literally just left. So, I'm just gonna fill them all up. Just to be safe. Oh, shoot. The annoying frat boys are here. Let's take a rest. Hey there, Bodily Boost. Ready to help with chores? Where's your hammer? Pick one. Where are you? What are you... This guy's got like a rotary cannon or something. Where is he even shooting from? I almost feel like... Ow! Where is this guy? He's got the X-ray gun from Perfect Dark. Alright, you. Listen. That's what I thought. Sheesh. Sniper on the right. Ow. Yeah, bow twin are really irritating. I'm a little over them, if I'm being honest. Alright. Oh, this is charcoal that's not happening right now, okay. Okay. And then we need a good bit more. Let's go... Oh, let's just go pick it up from the other base. We can drop the hammers and the lanterns off there, too. Off to the temple. So let me know how smooth the stream video is today, guys. I made a few changes to my computer to try to get the frame rate to be more cooperative. Doesn't seem like it to me, but please let me know. Trying to reduce jank as much as I can. All right, and then the lanterns can stay here. Is that everything? Oh, the bucket can stay here too. Oops. Okay. You just go there. Wait, no. Put the bucket full of water underwater. As one does. You know. Oh, wait. Meant to grab this stuff. There we go. Alright. The charcoal pit is adorably tiny. I mean, we don't need much charcoal. It's like... We have so much coal, it's not even funny. See? I'm not laughing. So I like... If this were a game where I was really struggling to find coal, I'd probably make some more, but as it stands, it's not really... Alrighty, we are getting low on acacia, my goodness. Alright. Soon time for that to change. Do I have any? Yes, I do, okay. I'm gonna make a few flint axes here. Just Make like 4, I think, should be enough. In the Steel Age, and I'm making flint axes to avoid burning through my steel axe. I think it's worth it. I think I have some obsidian too. I could use that instead. Or maybe just went through a place with obsidian at one point. I don't recall. All right. Oh, right, we need some bones. Here we are. And nope, you come with me. Don't go back in the bin. Sheesh. Premium, not funny grade coal. I need 320 coal to do a full run of both your cementation furnaces. Is that accurate? No, because you only use I think, half a stack of coal per run, which is 32. Oh, I guess you're probably right, yeah. That does make sense. 32 times 5 times 2. 320. Good mathing. Me bad mathing. Okay, let's get this on there, that on there. Oh, you're still hot too. Sweet. We'll just do like 5, 7, 7. 7's the right number. Of course. Of course it is. So I'm gonna just throw you down for a second. I think that should do. Let's go find out. You remember you switched, talking about switching to basite? Yes. So basite, I think, is pretty great. I've been using it as my daily driver for like most stuff, including non-recorded, non-streamed gaming. Like I'm just playing Star Sector or whatever. However, I have found some limitations. One of the biggest ones is that you cannot, you can't use global hotkeys. Like for instance, if I have a button here on my mouse, I click to mute. So if I need to like cough or sneeze or whatever, I just mute. And then I can unmute, can sort of voice in and out. So I'm doing that while I'm in the game. Basite and Linux Wayland doesn't let you do that. It's sort of a security feature, I guess, question mark. It's supposed to keep keyloggers from working. The problem is, while the OS does have a pass-through sort of tunnel for hotkeys and stuff, the application has to be developed to support it. There we go. That was fun. Once all 9 piles have been ignited, okay. Firing for 27.96 hours. No, wait, it's going up. Why is it going? Why is it going up? What is going on? I don't even know. I don't want to know. I just if this doesn't fire all those bricks, I'm gonna make pit kilns, guys. I'm making pit kilns, and I will tear this thing to the ground. Hey there, Picarivus and Pablijo Castro. Welcome, guys. All right, where was I? Let's dump this wood here. Let's uncrouch. We're gonna pop these axes in here. we are. Aha! See? 7 was perfect. Okay. We might need to stick around here for this. I think we might have to. We do still have a strong breeze, so let's go ruin that. Let's go wreck our strong breeze. I do want to go get cacti, but I think if we go too far, it might stop burning. I was going to go to the south base, the temple, but maybe we could find some cacti still lurking around here. I don't recall if we stripped this area yet. Although, to be fair, I don't see any barrel cactus here. Let's go to the water's edge, sort of look across. Maybe there's some across the way we've missed. How are my hands? Asbestos still in supply? No, asbestos hands are long gone, my friend. Ah, they're on that hill. There be cactus in yon hills. Let's go get some. Oh, right, and we have these guys too. Oh, that looks so weird to me. Like, I like it, but it's weird. It's the color of my childhood bedroom, actually. It's a lot of goats all of a sudden. Hi, goats. Bye, goats. Run away! So as long as we stay within a reasonable difference. I took glowing red, quick out of a fire with no tongs. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that, did I? It's fine. Where did I see that cactus? Was it over here? Here we go. There better be more than just this. Alright, knife time. Here we go. Not sure I'd cut a cactus with a knife. Not sure I'd pick these up at all in real life. I mean, I imagine they don't transplant terribly well. Plus, they're very prickly. Also, you may have noted, official stream. Selective asbestos hands? Yeah, definitely. Very selective. There ain't a whole lot going on out here. Some quartz. Oh, there's some of these guys. Oh, I should grab some of those. We could mix things up a little bit. So we can't transplant the saguaro. We may as well take advantage of some of the other cool stuff we can do. Grab a cow skull too, why not? Just carry it in my hand. Like I stole a steering wheel. I could find fulgurite from lightning. Is that desert sand, basically? Or desert glass, I mean. Oh, look, we got a bit of a mixed party going on up here. It's a cool little thing. Oh, knife. Knife. Ah, so there's those, and then there's these. Okay. Like I could have sworn I saw 2 sets of these cacti. Why did these make a wood sound, while the other ones make a plant sound? Are these generally just woodier than the others? In real life, I mean. One single cactus. Alright. Alright, game. While we're here, and I spy quartz over there, I'm gonna go take a... I'll hit these cacti first, then we'll take a tap. I'll tap in both... Ow. Tap there and over there. If I remember to. Oh, there's more. You're spoiled for choice. Spoiled for prickles. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, great. This will be fun. This will be great. What could possibly go wrong? Just quartz. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Must be a little cave over here. Oop, I cannot get up here, can I? My goodness. You certainly can, though, apparently. All right. Ah. Ow. Don't knock me down, please. Don't knock me down. Get out of here. Alright, what's the best way up there? Guess just do this. Boop. Problem solved. Anything cool up here? No. Not really. Just more across the way. Yeah, don't want that. Jump on the cactus while you wear boots. Yeah. These are my cactus stomping boots. Don't stomp the cacti though, it's bad. They don't like it. Alright. Is this more just quartz? Yes it is. Okay. Alright, get the more cacti over here. Get the cow skull too, because, you know, why not? Ta-da! Got one for each hand. Rib cage, not so exciting. Oh, right, there's this barrel cacti over there too. Oh, cool. I'll mark it. Probably won't need it ever. We got loads of malachite just to the north. Okay, nothing fell down there. Yeah, I could probably get into moving some of the barrel cactus out to make room for these guys. We must have already ransacked that valley. I am seeing a whole lot of nothing. It's also very foggy, but you know. Yeah, let's go back this way. Ow. Oh, there's the cave that was spawning those drifters. I bet it's like just barely deep enough and just barely dark enough to do that too. I watched Oscilloscape's recent video about like why the drifters are kind of, or why the enemies in the game are pretty lame. And one comment I had about it was that, I mean, the game's in early access, and it certainly feels like a feature that's still in early access. And apparently the spawning and the monsters and things were kind of like one of the first pieces that Tyron really like made. So it seems like all the spawning design and things are very, very old and probably pretty ripe for a redo. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Man, this place is treacherous. One more thing to overhaul, but there are big things on the plate right now. Yeah, certainly. It would be nice, since it is an older feature, it would be nice to see him attend to that soon. Mostly because, like, let's say that he keeps adding, you know, other really cool features, but leaving the spawning alone, which is currently kind of driving everyone nuts, myself included. I have been in this cave. Oh, go away, both of you. No thanks. Sheesh. So like, if he makes a really cool game, but the spawning turns people off, the monsters are just no one's engaging with them, or worse, turning them off, then getting people to want to play with them again might be more difficult. Now, granted, if he doesn't know what he wants to do with it yet, then that's a whole different story. It's like, sure, let it cook. But if he does know what he wants to do, it may as well go ahead and do it. That's kind of my take on that. You rage quit, Calzamar. Ouch. Yeah, Kurazet and I have been on and off, very slowly playing Midget Story together. We've been playing like once a week for maybe 40 minutes at a time. She really has to take her time getting into new games. Spirit activity very high. Yes, let's not tempt fate. How are you doing? Alright, I think we're okay. This is a little low. We'll do a few more. I'm wondering if it kept burning but didn't actually cook anything while we were gone. Hard to say. It is halfway through though. CobbleSkulls. I think you're Misk? Misk and Treasure. Maybe Misk and Treasure isn't a great combo. This, however, is clothing. That can go into Treasure Flow. Woohoo! There you go. I think what we'll do... Oh, it's back to call now. Okay. I do think we want to stick around until it's complete. And I think we've ransacked all of this. We could go the other direction. Let's take a look there. Actually, let's get up a little higher so we can see and use the zoom mod. What have we got? I am not exactly seeing a ton of barrel cacti. I think we may have already gotten everything in visual range here. If that's so, then I think I want to stick around here till this fire burns out. And then maybe we'll just like go into this conglomerate area and try that. I'm not seeing... That could be barrel cacti. Yeah, I'm seeing a few potential cacti, so we can take a look over there. I still feel like maybe going down to the temple area is probably a better bet. Tempting fate is half the fun. Oh, we got dad joked. Why do bananas have to put on sunscreen before they go to the beach? Because they might peel. Oh, oh, oh. So funny. Oh, come on. Go faster. Also, if you hear a child shouting in the background, that might be Kurazini having a party in her room. Go feed those chickens. It's been a while. Oh, you've given birth. Insofar as chickens give birth, as opposed to laying eggs. You've hatched, that's what I meant to say. Kiddos whooping up can be pretty funny. Oh yeah, Kurazini is very funny. Sometimes, though, she gets in her own way. Stay over there. Thank you. Alright. So that's that. Oh no, so close. Wait. Last one's burning. One standby. Oh, I'll do one more. Just because I'm nervous. So close. Just 2 more to go. You can do it. Man, doing this in vanilla is so painful. It takes so much fuel to make this stuff. Like literally, like 3 pieces of peat per 1 quicklime, because that's to reheat from 25 degrees room temperature. It is crazy. Absolutely bonkers. It's a little better if you can use anthracite, but the real answer is babysit. You gotta babysit it. What's the conversion temperature? 825, I believe. Yeah, 825. So you gotta use peat or better, basically. Alright, let's go take all this stuff over to the other base, and we'll resume our cactus search from there. Okay, well, peat goes here. I'll keep the cacti on me, just because they'll keep stacking up, and leave you guys in here. Oh, the knife, that's right. I will probably do that. Do the knife and the globe on like a full stream, I think. No. With me, just in my inventory. There we go. Alright, now as I recall, we had some cacti still to the south of here. You like to make ridiculous amounts of charcoal and then don't babysit? Yeah, I don't know what for me what's worse, because like making charcoal is like really work intensive for me. Like it just all the tree chopping and making axes to do it, and then cutting the wood up and making axes to do that too. So I really don't know which one, like, I think is more work at this point. Probably about the same, honestly. But I'd almost rather babysit than chop wood, because the trees take a long time to grow. So that's gonna be my my take on it, I think. Well, we've gotten 1 cactus so far. If it was duck-shaped, would it be a quactus? Oh, right, we have brown coal here. I forgot. Ooh. Yes. I thought I had seen some earlier. No thanks, guys. I don't want what you're selling. Well, that's about it for here. We can try over this direction. I don't recall if we've gone up here to hunt for a cactus yet. Maybe we haven't. I think the sort of greener ones are saguaro, and maybe the lighter green ones are beryl. We'll take a peek next time we come across some beryl cacti before I chop them down. Or I'll forget. It's very possible. What we got here? Oh, the borax cave. Right. He said as if he remembered anything at all about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with these cow skulls. I might just stick them in a chest and forget about them. I don't feel like they're appropriate decoration for the temple. What's this? Oh, that's just nonsense. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stand back. This could be dangerous. Just gonna fix this up a little bit. I could put them in a creepy cult room. I'll stab you with a knife. Run for your lives. I don't know about you, but I ain't seeing much barrel cactus going on here. No barrel caction. Cow skull, though. Yeah, there is a vanilla ruin that's like covered in cow skulls. It's gonna be a no from me. Skirt the hyena pack there. Alright, let's try going across the lake here. So far, this has been a pretty lame cactus search. My pockets aren't exactly brimming with spiky cacti on my legs. Yeah, I think we've strip mined all the cactus. And I don't know, even if flower farming was working, I don't know if it supports doing cacti. I'm clumsy enough that you're not worried about me, about getting stabbed if I'm waving a knife around. Should I be wearing chaps? Maybe. Alright, well let's get in our boat. I'm getting my towels ready. I'm on a boat. Right, we can... Oops. Whoops. I just closed the door on us. Furl or unfurl sails. Okay, so it goes from half to full to closed. Okay. There we go. I think the sailboat works a lot better in like a pretty pulled back camera mode here. Although using the sail mechanic requires you to be in first person. Boy, you just stop. Nope. Ah, so we're already hitting that. Okay. I could use a dock. Let's go over here. There we go. Hey, like that. I like that it tries to put you on land nearby if possible. It's a pretty nice touch. Alright, barrel cactus. In the sand. Ah, here we go. So here's some cacti. On the map, let's zoom in. Yeah, so these are a more yellowy green compared to the saguaro. Okay. So wherever we see the yellow-green, we'll know we can find barrel cacti. Cacti. The silver has a handbrake, yeah. Quartz bits. Any gold bits here I could be apprised of? There's a lot of quartz on the surface here. I'm not seeing much going on there. But it might be good to drill down here real quick. Let's do it. Let's take a little tippy-tappy. Native silver. Not my jam. It's not my bag, baby. The sail needs a design. I think it'd be really cool if you could make different sails based on, maybe rather than just adding cloth to the boat as you build it, maybe you first craft a sail. Maybe it requires a sewing kit. So you either need to have a tailor in the party, or turn off class exclusive recipes, or go buy one from the clothing merchant. But then you could maybe have some generic design or template or something, or even just different colors would be pretty cool. What are you guys anyway? Luxury? Really? You're this close? I can't take this one, can I? Oh, I can. Sweet. Bonus. I forgot we had a luxury trader this close. Hi. What's your name? Hey, Marco. Ooh, 17 gears. You, sir, are a ripoff. I think I have one of those. I have a couple odds and ends here that I could sell to him. Not with me, though. Sadly. Ow! Oh, I'm starving. Thought I stood in the fire. I see some more barrel cacti up here. Is it you or is the trader small? I think actually they are a little shorter than the Seraph is. He's got weak knees. And a hunched back. Ooh, one more cactus. Oh boy. Tough customers. Why did I ever think it was a good idea to go for cacti? Oh yeah, we'll find so many in the desert. Today Kurazar is slapping last year Kurazar. He literally was last year. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure. Here we go, some more here. Hey there, Wade Parker. Your first time in seeing a chore stream live? Well, awesome. Glad to have you here. We are on the hunt for cacti, specifically barrel cactus. Great. Oh, here's one. The weather isn't exactly helping, though. Although, oddly, I think jumping kind of is. It's just barely lightening the storm enough. Also, I think we're just getting close to the plains or the savannah. Alright, I think we got everything here. Let's go a little bit north. Up in here. I know we haven't got everything up here yet, so... I'll just carry the skull in my hand. Like I do every Wednesday. Oh, there's another one. They called me the Skull Man. It's totally normal. Hi. Okay. They wanted to whisper secrets into my ear, and then run away. Giggling all the way. You can get seed from the saguaro fruit? No. No. What? I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't think you can. That might be from a mod. I'll put the knife in here with it and see if it comes up, but... Yeah, no. No seeds. I missed a cactus. Uh-oh. Well, it's staying. If it's just one, it's probably not worth going back for, especially because I have no idea where it is. Or wait. Tell you what, I'm gonna grab one of the fruits and I'll try to plant it. I'll see if I can do like a crouch, right click and plant. Well, I suspect I would have noticed that in the tooltip. Of course, there's another half fruit here. Here we go. Ooh. And a bonus skull. If I hadn't been going for this fruit, I'd never found it. Alright, so if I grab the fruit... That's not going to be planted, is it? No, it's just ground storage. Okay. Yeah, nope, I think... just eat it, man. I think the... Oh, you're confirming it's via mod. Okay. I'm wasting my time. Alright, Wade Parker. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming by. Oh, here's one. Literally just one. Yep, apparently saguaro take like a really long time to grow. So it's actually pretty realistic that you can't grow them. Like, you can grow trees faster than saguaro cactus. Must be different mod from my current mods. Yeah, the flower primary mod does not seem to include the cacti. We can't turn... I don't think I can. Turn these into seeds. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely some other mod lets you do the cacti. Of course, the flower mod also just crashes the game right now. I didn't check before tonight to see if they updated. I wasn't planning on messing with the flowers, so... Didn't think it was relevant. I also didn't have much time to get to it. I was like, yeah, I'll just log in and call it a day. Ooh. What's this nonsense? We don't have any real tippy taps from around here, do we? Just take one. It's pretty safe right here. Oh, there's... Ooh. That's dangerous. Really? There we go. Better do that now, and at least semi-safely, than to stumble across that later. That was less dangerous. Alright, let's go and see what we can see. Ah, there's some over there. Not a whole ton that I can see from here, if I'm being honest. J. It's funny, the little things you notice sometimes about things that you dug previously. Or random land formations. Did we already get this one? Oh, we did. Just delete you. Bye. I'll go check this one over here too while we're down here. I did, by the way, go through and delete waypoints, so all the trees should be gone at this point. It's still pretty messy, but I'll say, especially up here, it's like 20% less messy. This one's a wreck. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's still pretty gross. But less gross. Oh, where this is over here, I think. There we go. And a skull. The skull collector. Map marker confetti. Yeah, pretty much. Huh. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. You know what? We're here. I'll grab it. We can mark this off the list. Don't worry, we'll be here for about 20 minutes. Clunk. I actually do like the meteoric iron for some things. Especially as it, like, if you want some iron grade tools but don't feel like spending the time dealing with iron, it's much faster if you have an iron anvil already. You have the sound? Me too, it's a great sound. Got it. It's a pretty small one. Keep the change. Alright. Let's head back north a little bit here. Might have a bit of a kip in the desert here. It's calm currently. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I see a few patches up here we can grab. But then that's like it. I guess we could, like, run down here? I don't see anything down here, though. That's a weird formation. Oh, this is probably like a boundary between 1.20 and 1.21. Oh, I thought I heard a Botorn. Nope, just Crozet pulling the driveway. You dare me to make a house out of meteoric iron and steel blocks? Well, I will not take you up on that dare. I have a life. If this were the other block game, I'd make an iron golem farm and call it a day. But, yeah, no, not happening here. I think it would be really cool, though, if you could do, like gold leaf and maybe iron plates. I feel like you should be able to make a standing iron plate or something. Or even just place them vertically. Alright, what is this? Ooh. Black coal. Don't mind if I do. Where was I? It's going this way. It's going this way. There'll be some noise here as Courgette's coming in. The temple is impressive enough. Well, I'm glad, because a steel house would be very impenetrable, except that shifters could still spawn there on from rifts and on temporal storms. Hi there, Courgette. Let's see, I saw another patch on the map, but it's getting kind of hard to spot them here. In the evening. Oh, there's one. And a skull. Steel house, imagine the echo. Yeah. We'd have to chisel sound dampeners. Alright, don't see any more. Oh, there's a green spot there. Check that out. It's down here. That might just be these guys, though. Let's say. No, I think it's down. Oh, yeah. Look at that. If I'm juice and salt. Since we're here, may as well go and grab this meteorite. Since I really have no plans to be up here ever again if I don't have to be. Yes, definitely one. Ta-da! Have a seat. I imagine mining while sitting down is not, efficient or comfortable. But if the game lets us do it, then by Jove, I'll do it. By Jove! Ooh, bonus. Double bonus. Sweet. All right. Cool. In the interest of not, falling feet first into a hole at night, I'm gonna do this. All the tink tonks, yeah. Nice. Alright, food time. All the yelling you guys did at me for not using the new mechanic for eating food, I finally have it down. Oh, go away. How did you even spawn? Oh, you came from a hole. Get back in your hole. You know what? Ow. Your turn. You know. Stop. Mosquito kiss me. Disgusting. I'm not into that. Sheesh. Plus 0 damage, break chance is 30%. Worthless. I've seen people who've like turned those off via mods because they clog up their inventory with arrows. Ooh, cow skull. We do now have a stack and a half of barrel cacti, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, that was a weird little graphical glitch there. Do I see any more? I do not. Alright, let's roll back to the temple and drop the stuff off. Then we'll see where the day takes us from there. I think I'm going to go back to... mortar... mortar's super quick. Iron blooms into steel. Let's see if we can do some of that. Mark you just in case I ever need it. Like that I will, but you know, compulsive marking of everything. No one likes campers, indeed. Yeah, cow skull. I do find it pretty funny how there are these cow skulls, but in the or aurochs or whatever they are, you know. But the base game doesn't have anything that produces these skulls. They've got gazelle. Well, they have different horns entirely. Just maybe the gooey kablooey that destroyed the world also killed all the cows. The rust monsters found they just loved the taste of marbled meat. The humans had starved themselves so much they were no longer marbled. Well, I heard that. I also spy a cow skull. Yep, bony cow skull. So they even call it a cow skull. There are no cows anywhere. There's a cow painting as well. Okay. Don't tell Chores that. She'll demand that we find it in our playthrough. Yep. You're blaming Tobias. It does remind me, we still haven't made the really bad teleporter. You want a copy of the Thunderbird painting? I don't think you can get that in vanilla. I think it only exists in his place. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I think I will grab one of these. I don't think I've done that yet in this one. I did say I wanted to start grabbing different like minerals and things. Samples. It's kind of more of a guide series thing, but I'll do it here. Why not? Oh, there's more. Everyone likes the tink tinks. All right. That's right. Isn't there like... Take a look here. Swavite. Swavite cobblestone. Oh, you can make Swavite ashlar. Oh, that's a nice color. I don't know what I'd use it for in the temple, but I like that. That's like really interesting. It's a lot darker, a lot more blue than either the rock the cobblestone, which is kind of just like shiny granite cobblestone. And even the polished isn't this blue. I kind of dig that. It was dry stone too. Might have to think about bringing the old whatchamacallit, the plugs out here. I will actually remark this as red. Oh, go away. I hear them. Do this one as red too. There, done. I know what it means. It's fine. You want to use that in your mega build, Dimway Delek? Nice. Yeah, there might just be some interesting places. Maybe even like I don't know, like something near or under the water features in the temple. Could be a nice look. Sort of like a algae encrusted rock a little bit. You're using sway white cobble slabs as low retaining walls. Yeah, the sway white cobble's not bad for certain things. I used it in the first guide series. There's our boat. In the little like hacienda, whatever it was we made down in whatever that was. I was kind of going for a little bit of like either Mediterranean or like I don't know, Mexican or Colombian house style. I'm not really sure where I was going with it. It was a vague sense of a style. Concepts of a style. Right, I gotta unfurl the sails. There we go. It'll be easier to steer this down there with the first person, I think. The door could be an issue. Guess we're about to find out. Can I reach the door from here to open it or not? That is a really interesting door. Oh, we went right through it. Okay. Oh, whoops, I was muted this whole time. That door. Yeah, about that. About that door. Let's go and come back before my game breaks. This is a very haunted gate. You are not wrong. Alright, let's go back now. See if that unload and reload fixes the door. I think it really didn't appreciate me driving that boat through it. Even the first time. Oh, it's still busted. Oh, that's fun. I'll fix that after the stream. Or I'll break this world after the stream, whichever. Goodbye, stones. Don't need you. Alright, so we have the cacti. Let's put the cacti up top. I can't wait to see how these trees grow. I mean, die. Where do I have the cacti? They're like over here, I think? Yes. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so restocked on cacti. I'll pop these in here. We'll need to maybe, like, get the rest of the ones that we have and then see what to do with them. Alright, so then we're going to bring our cow skulls home. And we're going to give them to the cow skull god. Bin. That's right. No cow skull gods here, and I didn't say that. Not me. Animal goods. Wait, did I? Kind of animal good. Yeah, Cole disagrees, but what does he know? He's an elk. He's just a fancy deer. You hear that? You're not even fancy, you're just a fat deer. That's right. I went there. I went there. You're lazy. I've been feeding you too much. Don't give me that nonsense. Stay in your pen. He's big mad at me. Alright, let's go pop the minerals away. Blasting powder. Crushed coal. Oh, for the blasting powder. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? Let's just do this. Claystone gravel. Don't really want that, but whatever. I'm not sure what to classify as swavite stone as. It's not really igneous. I mean, sure. We can call it igneous. Oh, I already have some in here. Okay. I'm not sure if it's technically igneous or not because it's not really formed from lava, but it is formed from melting stone, so I don't know. Alright, snad you away. Oh, I have this dumb bow and arrow. Goodness. Get. Alright, blasting powder, blasting powder. There we go. Done. And then we'll just pop this in the basement. We'll bring the meteoric iron bits with us, I think. Or did I have them in the minerals bin? The minerals. Not in here. Maybe I do have some more over. Oh, wait, they'd probably be in here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, we get 62 already. Okay. Okay, me. We totally need that. Yeah, sure. Alright, well let's go check on our fire clay. Progress will proceed. Okay. Oof. Alright. Wait. Why are these making a splat splat sound? No, they're fired, okay. I thought they made like a tonk 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 sound. Yeah. Weird. That's funny. Whatever. Alright. They're mine now. Yeah, it's like the game forgot to transform their full block type to the fired version. They look the same though, so I guess there's that. My squishy bricks. Alright, how many we got? We got plenty. We got plenty of bricks now. Let's go make us a few. A cup of two tree bloomeries. Cup of two tree of them. Whoops. Nope, that one stays, I guess. I don't think you can pick them back up without breaking them. Do I always find out? Do I want to find out? I don't want to find out. No, I do want to find out. Yep, okay, that was lame. That was really lame, Tyron. Not gonna lie. That hurt me to my very soul. Alright, let's go pop the rest of these bricks elsewhere. Yeah, they're the only man queue. You thought you'd come to say hi? Still catching up? Well, welcome. Hey, Smiley Riley. Welcome back. There we go. Whoops. What am I going to do? 511. Yes, please. That's a pretty good stash. So it's a rare stash to find that in 1.21 now. Okay, let's go smash up some of these. That's probably enough, honestly. And let's grab some black coal. Brown coal, black coal. Yeah, 6 by 8 is 48, so. Actually, this is pretty exact. Almost. We'll have like 64 left over. Get this out of here. And now we sit here for a while. Oh, Dad joked. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. You know, I had a friend in college who basically told every single joke that Nightbot does. They've been around for a long time, apparently. And mind you, I went to college in the 1800s. Oops, there we go. That's why you never seek shelter from under a tree in a storm. $200 Kurazar? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. We Seraphs live a long time. I mean, forever, basically, unless we get Mickey 17'd. You'd pay to see Fop Kurazar? Kind of, we don't live forever, give it the most runs, and after 10 years or so, yeah. You're not wrong, unless they have a server with a lot of people on, all the time. Even then, where do you go when you log off? Do you return to the netherworld? How long has this been here? Must be getting old. Alright, we got some wind. Let's go make the wind stop. I put it there last year. Okay, that makes sense. The only man queue is on the windmill episodes. Okay, cool. Well, so are we, sort of. Right, we still have these steel bits that never smelted back down. Whatever. Alright, let's do... Right. 12, 16, 17. Okay. we can keep this one here. Wait till it hits a little bit, like 150 or so, before I start the next one. Yeah, the end game text ends with, or the end game event text ends with alone again. Yeah. Abracadabra, wind, I command thee to halt. In the name of King Arthur. Bing bang boom bomb. King of the Britons, etc., etc. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's annoying. I was on the actual hot one. I was not. For the first time ever, Kurazar was not hot. Yeah, the first time. That's what I tell myself. You cast check engine light. It's a powerful spell. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. Boop. Everyone's favorite sound. I know I've been a little bit lax in getting any more shorts out. I still do want to do an investigation of how many windmills is too many windmills. Just hasn't happened yet. Between the kids and trying to get some house stuff fixed. Doing a lot of vintage storying in my own house. Only the real life chisel sucks. It's not a chisel, it's a paintbrush and a vacuum cleaner and a can of varnish and a can of paint and sandpaper, etc., etc. Ad infinitum. Cast hydration check? Sure, why not? Second. Alright, hydration in... now. I'm stuck. There we go. Hydration achieved. Although I was kind of not smart, and my hydration is a seltzer. Seltzer and carbonation, and then trying to speak publicly. Not great. Not a great combo. Don't do it next time. Can you imagine if painting was a thing in real life? Some more options. Listen, you. There's a certain ease of making things in Story that is, oh, thousands of times faster than in real world. If I mess it up, I don't really care too much. Ooh, I think yeah, I'll be. Oh, painting. Imagine painting was a thing in the game. Okay. They meant real world. I thought you were making a silly joke about there not being painting in the real world. There are some mods that do painting. I think ChiselTools does. I think you can get access to some of the creative mode, like, super bright color blocks that way. 800? I'll take it. Yeah, there's something goofy going on with the shaders on these. They flip between like dark red and actual glowing. You cast the bowl of food. You have no power here. If I hide behind this, they can't see me eat it. That's right. You saw nothing. Then starve. You cast Chores that comes and gives you affection? You know we're married, right? We don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Well, let's nix that. Let's go ahead and cool these off a bit. I love the animation of getting them out of the tongs. Like, that's really clever. You're already cool, apparently. Okay. Just merge you two, please. There we go. Maybe people wonder why marriages only last a few years. You guys can go here. So that was, what, 17 more ingots? Not too shabby. We could certainly start... we could certainly do 2 runs at this point. I think we could before 2, actually. That would get us almost all the way to a full set of steel plate. But I'd still want to do 2 more runs so we can have, like, leftover ingots to work with for later. But, my friends... It is on my watch. I don't even wear a watch. I don't know what time it is. It's telling me it's 10 o'clock. And normally, well, on weekends, 10 o'clock is start time. Here it is... Stop shooting at me time. I went the wrong way. You know what? I'm going down here. Alright. Well, folks, now that we're safe from incursion and, you know, snipers, it's time for me to go, and he's watching us. Look at that. He's watching us, waiting. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Well, kids, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I had a good time not finding cacti, and then finding cacti, and then all the other fun, silly little chores we did. I do have a chore stream set up for next week, next Wednesday. Where we'll probably do some like block making. I'll probably do some more metalworking, get some steel going on, maybe do some iron blooms if the wind holds. But we'll see what it holds. Just a reminder that this Sunday we will not have a stream, as I will not be available. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. As always, my name has been CarryOn. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.